Welcome back to Morrowind, Game of the Year edition, and today we're going to be meeting a god, and that god specifically is Vivec. So we're gonna check our journal real quick, suggest us going to talk to him, and he gave us the key, and he gave us the key to Lord Vivec's palace. Now, we're not gonna use the key just because we have it, but we're going to go on and unlock it and probe it just to get the little bit of skill that we can get from it. Like that. So, and magic. We'll go to unlock. There we go. And we do have the key, just so that's... Let's see here. Secret Palace entrance key. So yeah, we do have the key to it. I just wanted to unlock it that way. And there we have Vivec. As soon as you walk in, he's right in front of you, floating. And he's an interesting character here. So if you look at Vivec's character model here, you'll see that he's like half dark elf, half something else. And if you don't know Morrowind that well, or Morrowind lore, or Morrowind history, you might think it's High Elf, but it's not High Elf. It's the original race of the Dunmer, which is called Chimer. So before, let's see here, plans, battle written mountain, and defeat Dagoth Endus. So yeah, if you don't know the story of it, essentially back when the Great War was going on Red Mountain between the Dwemer and the Dunmer, let's see, it was Vivec and Amalexia and Sothasil, the tribunal gods. They used the heart of Lorkhan to make themselves gods, and because of that, Azura cursed the Chimer people and turned their skin dark, and making them the Dark Elves. So let's go on and talk to Vivec now. I expected you. We have business, you and I. In my library, I have made available 2 conflicting accounts of the events of Red Mountain. My own true account and another false account common among the Ashlanders and preserved in the Apocrypha. I don't care whether you believe my account or not. I leave it up to you to judge which is true. Alright, let's see what his business is. When I was young like you, I was very impatient, so I will keep our business short. Then, later, there may be time for other things. First, I propose to remove my curse upon the Nerevarine, end the persecution of the dissident priest, and proclaim to all Morrowind that Nomad is the incarnate and Nerevarine, the prophesied savior of Morrowind, and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagoth in the 6th house. These things I will do, whether you wish or not. Next, I propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility of defeating Dagoth. You may choose to refuse. I will not compel you. You will receive the power as a gift in the form of an ancient, or of an artifact called Wraithguard. You may accept the gift, then do with it as you will. You will receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath, then keep it or break it as you like. First, will you accept Wraithguard as a gift? Sure, we'll go on and accept it. Good, sensible of you. And now, will you give your oath before all gods and men, before all spirits visible and invisible, before my honor and your honor, to dedicate yourself and Wraithguard to the defeat and destruction of Dagoth and the preservation of Morrowind and its people? Sure, I swear it. Not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitations about making such an oath. You will now have a brief, momentary sensation of time passing. Don't be alarmed. You are being taken out of time in order to avoid the unpleasant experience of learning how to use Wraithguard. It will be over before. There's a brief sensation of motion in total darkness, floating, but without a sense of weight or direction. Before you know it. Now, I will notify the temple that you are our champion. There will be no more persecution of the dissident priest, and I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. We have time for questions if you like, or you may leave as you wish. But I think there are at least two things you ought to know before you leave: how to use Wraithguard and how to defeat Dagoth Endus. Alright, so we gained Wraithguard and a unique Glimmer artifact. Okay, let's see. We need to ask about defeating Dagoth Endus. Let's talk council first. Oh. You need to know where is Dagoth Endus? What are Dagoth Endus' plans? Who are Dagoth Endus' servants? Who is Dagoth Endus? What are Dagoth Endus' powers? What is known about Dagoth Endus' defenses? How can I prepare for the battle against Dagoth Endus, and who can help? Dagoth Endus is the former Lord High Counselor of House Dagoth. He was of Lord Nerevar's generation, older than we, and a mighty sorcerer and enchanted in life. In his sustained shadow immortality, he appears to be a highly intelligent, severely deluded immortal monster with unparalleled supernatural abilities. He appears by turns lucid and deranged, compassionate and bestial, profoundly wise and profoundly disordered. In short, he is a mad god. Dagoth Endus' defenses: confer with the Ordinators and buoyant armigers garrisoning Ghostgate for the latest information about the defenses of the citadels of Dagoth Endus and his white kin. We know nothing for sure, but we have learned much from interrogating Sixth House cultists and victims of dream compulsions, and from our studies of Dagoth Endus' actions. The Temple scholars and Inquisitors have prepared a document, Dagoth Endus' Plans, that summarizes what we know or suspect. Take this copy. It's also available in my library. Dagoth Endus' powers. He is able to send his mind into the dreams of susceptible victims across vast distances. The victims are either swayed by his compulsions or driven mad. He also seems nearly invulnerable to physical and magical harm. His flesh and the flesh of his followers evolves towards a mutable magical form. Dagoth Endus and the highest ranks can control the distorted manifestations of their flesh. Lower ranks lose control of their bodies and become mindless corpus monsters. Chief among his servants are his 7 brothers, the Ash Vampires, powerful heart-wights and cunning sorcerers of old. These creatures appear to die, but always are revived at the heart. Somehow Dagoth Endus has conferred some portion of his immortality upon them, or perhaps they sustain themselves through more conventional sorcery. Let's see. Let's go to. We don't want to go to defeat yet, so let's go to his library. I want your trust and willing cooperation, so I've had the priests make copies of a number of documents. They're here for you to read or take with you. Take a look at them. Help yourself. Prepare for battle. Prepare for war. Beyond the ghost fence, there are no safe places, no allies. Stockpile resources. Plan for retreat and replenishment. Quest for artifacts of power. Alright, where is Dagoth Endus? Now, we've already been to Dagoth Endus' Citadel, so we already know where he's at. But we're going to ask him just to make sure we have read everything that Vivec the God will tell us. Dagoth Endus has never ventured out of the Heart Chamber, the place under Red Mountain where the heart of Lorkhan lies. It is there, or nearby, that he is constructing a new god, Akulakhan, also known as Second Numidium. Who can help? Ordinators and buoyant armigers are stationed at Ghostgate. Have the most practical knowledge of the nightmare world inside Ghost Fence. Seek them in my name for counsel and aid. Alright, so let's go to defeat Dagoth Endus and see what his plan is. To defeat Dagoth Endus, go to Red Mountain to recover the artifact hammer Sunder from Gate Citadel Viminal. Then recover the artifact blade Keening from Gate Citadel Odoresel. When proceeding with Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening to the Citadel of Dagoth Endus, within the Citadel find the Heart of Lorkhan. Use these 3 artifacts to sever Dagoth Endus' connection to the Heart, and he will be destroyed, and the blight ended on Morrowind. To destroy Dagoth, you must sever his connection with the heart of Lorkhan. To do this, strike the heart with the artifact hammer Sunder once, then strike the heart more than once with the artifact blade Keening. You must wear Wraithguard because you cannot handle either Sunder or Keening unless you are wearing Wraithguard. That is the short, simple explanation. Here is the long, detailed explanation written down for your convenience. Read it, study it, commit it to memory. Alright, so we have to go find a hammer and a blade named Sunder and Keenan now. And we should have that. We accepted Wraithguard. Vivec somehow taught me how to use Wraithguard. He then offered to give some explanations, or to let me go immediately as I wished. To defeat Dagoth, says I must go and recover Sunder and Keenan. Destroy the enchantments. Alright. So, the next things we got to do is go get the hammer and the blade, Keenan. So this is Vivec, though, if you want to look at him and things. Doesn't look like he's got anything. Now, there is another option here where you can actually kill Vivec. Now, he's not an easy fight by any means, and if you've played along and made a really overpowered character like I have, you're probably well in your means of killing him, and you'll get the you killed an important character message if you do kill him, and you like cut the fate of prophecies. But essentially, if you do kill him, you can take Wraithguard off of his body, and then take Wraithguard and go through a series of steps to get it activated by means of Yagrum Bagrun in the Corpusarium with Telfir. And you can do it that way. It's a back path character. We're not going to be doing that, at least not anytime soon. I might kill him eventually just for fun of it. But here's Wraithguard. It's heavy armor, shield, and a lot of other resistances. Only one of them in the game. Don't lose it. You do have to have it. And we're obviously not going to be using it for long. We're just going to use it when we have to use it. So, let's see, which one is it actually? It's a right gauntlet. Alright. Is this a right gauntlet? Yep, they're both right. Darn it. Okay, well, anyways, let's go on to Ghost Gate now. And go find these weapons.
I see this land suits you. We welcome.
Alright, so we're gonna have to reset our mark as well. I want to reset the mark to one of the Mages Guild, I guess. Just want to check our gear real quick. We can drop the belt of Sanguine. I'll probably drop it in Balmora. So let's go to Balmora. We got a ton of papers. So we're gonna go to Balmora and do some dropping some stuff. So.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
This is all of our Telvanni stuff. I don't think this belt wasn't Telvanni based, but we're gonna just drop it up here just for the hell of it. This is where we got all these notes from the main quest. I'm just gonna drop most of these papers here. His plans, message. And these things don't weigh much at all, so you can actually leave them in your, if you want to, in your inventory. I just don't like carrying a lot of extra stuff if I don't have to, so I'm just gonna drop them all. And then we got, alright, this is all the clan stuff. We'll drop the Hoarder ring. You don't need it. I think we're using one of the other hoarders, the belt. Yeah, we're using the belt. And we'll sell the book.
Where I find myself.
Yeah, I think we're good here. So let's pop on over to Aldrin. Go back here. I'm gonna drop a bunch of these keys to get them out of the inventory. Oop. And drop that. Alright, and now what we want to do is Divine Intervention over to the fort like normal.
Yes?
And we'll just start making our way to Ghost Gate. Alright, so let's get on over to Ghost Gate. Basically, the thing we want to do now is to get Keening and Sunder and take out the remaining Ash Vampires, which, if I recall, I think we've taken out 2 Ash Vampires at this point. We might have killed 3, I'm not sure. I think we've only killed 2. No, we've killed 3. We have killed 3. We killed the one in Mamea when we got the Fang. We've killed the one in Kogarun, and we've killed the one in Turinal when we went there to get the plans for one of the quests we did for, I don't remember what guild or faction. Maybe the Temple. Yeah, it's probably the Temple, because they send us over here quite a bit. So. forgot to drop a key. Oh well. Okay, well he ain't coming down that quickly, so he'll get down here eventually. Alright, so we're back at Ghostgate. I'm actually going to drop the mark here. I did put one down in Mages Guild, but I think it's going to be more useful to have one here. Or I might have said I was going to put one in Mages Guild, and I think I forgot to do that even. So, but alright, but we can run in here now and talk to the boy in armigers and people, get some directions.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Hello, Nomad. The Archcanon has announced that Lord Vivec has selected you as champion of the temple in the war against Dagoth Endus in the 6th house. I'm very happy, and I will pray for you and the success of your quest. Now, can I help you? Are you looking for someone in particular? Do you need services? Is there some specific place you'd like to visit? Did you want to know about my trade? Do you need a little advice, secrets? What's up? Alright, so I'm looking for Ash Vampire places, so Crater Citadels. The only approach to the Crater Citadels is up the Foyata y Sanuden from Fort Moonmoth through the Ghost Fence at the Fortress of Ghostgate and down into the crater. Well, we already know that, so inside the Ghost Fence. All of our intelligence is old. No one has ventured far inside the fence for years. This map shows the location of the citadels of the various ash vampires. 6th house creatures have become more numerous and powerful, and the most powerful can conjure powerful Daedra. Until recently, we've been able to clear routes and keep them clean with raids, but no longer. There are no safe refuges or services inside the fence. You must return here to rest and heal. Alright, so we got a map of Red Mountain. That's good. Let's see. Alright, so he's already said that. Let's look at that map. Oh, we get a little drawing of it. Okay. Sydney, Red Mountain. Not a very good one, but we get one. Alright, so we need to go to Viminal and Odrossel to get the weapons, and Indusel is in the southwest. So let's go find Indusel first. Let's see, do you have anything on Indusel? Nope. Alright. Well, anyways, where can I rest at here?
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Tower of Dawn. Oh, we got Wolf here. So Wolf is another of, if you remember when we found Mara in the cavern where we got the Boots of the Apostle way back in the beginning, he's another of these special characters. Hello, they call me Wolf. What brings you to Ghostgate? Let's see. Wolf. Wolf, that's me. Oh, okay. Coordinator Grand Commander Raylan O'Thrival is in the Tower of Dawn. Buoyant Armiger's Grand Marshal, Galadal Omayan, Ordinator Knight, Commander in our... Okay, those are just people. Ghostgate. This is a hell of a place. Why are you here? I am the Nerevarine, and I go to confront Dagoth in his citadel. What a piece of luck. Look, I'm an old Legion veteran, as old as the poor old Emperor, bless his soul. I'm too old for campaigning. I came this far to look at Heck, but I can't go any further than this. I take it kindly if you carry this old lucky coin with you when you go to Dagoth, sort of a token of the tough young hero I used to be. Would you do that for an old man? Yeah, I'll take your old lucky coin to Dagoth with me. That's very kind of you. Here's the coin. I've had it with me a long time, and it's always brought me luck. But I have no more use for it, and I'd like to pass it on to somebody younger, somebody going places that I can't go anymore. Your generation's shaper of history, an engine of destiny. That coin will bring you luck on the mountain, I promise, for the Emperor and Empire, as we say in the Legion. Go with Kinnereth. Go with Kinnereth. Alright. The Emperor is getting old. Don't know how much longer he'll hang on, so is the whole Empire for that matter. Getting old, that is. The Emperor and the Legions have held the Empire together for hundreds of years. It's been a good thing by and large, but maybe it's time for a change. Time for something young and new. What? No idea. Because I'm old. Old dog doesn't get new ideas, but maybe young folks like you should try some new ideas and don't know. And I don't know. Could be messy, but change is never pretty. Okay. The ancient Dwemer citadels on their mountain are no longer known by their Dwemer names, but now they take the names of their Dagoth lords, Endusel, Ordorosel, Viminal, Turinal, and Dagoth. Alright, so that's a pretty good bit of information there. So we're going to be finding
A warm welcome to you.
ash vampires in all these places. Let's see. Wolf, we just talked to. Let's talk to him about Wolf. Old Imperial fellow, Legion veteran, named Wolf? No, nobody like that up here that I remember. Don't remember any old Legion veterans here at all. Not in a very long time. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So, this guy doesn't even know that this guy's standing right here. Pretty crazy. But, let's see about the coin that he gave us. Old man's lucky coin. Alright. Well, that's that. We need to find a bed or something to rest in, like, let's see, they're in the tower, guys, so this way. Well, all we're looking for is a bed right now, just so we can rest. And I think they're going to be the ones downstairs we can use.
How can I be? I see you seek training. We welcome you freely.
So we have beds. I'm just going to try to use one of them. I'm going to save first just to make sure I don't anger anybody. Maybe I won't get kicked out of the temple or anything doing this. Nope. Alright.
Welcome.
So we can come down here whenever we need to heal up. As for now, let's head off into the wild blue yonder and find Endusel. Jeez, that was quick. That's crazy. Right off the bat, we get a Ascended Sleeper. Indusal is southwest. Alright, let's take this bad boy out. And remember, when you're up here, the Ascended Sleepers are probably I think they are the most powerful monster in the game. A little bit overshadowed by Golden Saints. Golden Saints are tougher to beat in my opinion, but they don't have magic like these do. So definitely have to be careful around them. We got another one right up ahead. We're going to conserve our magic a little bit right now as well. So, our magicka. And we want to head west as soon as possible to look for this citadel. And that's also why I loaded up the Boots of the Apostle, so we can just fly up over these mountains too. Being a mage and having some magic artifacts to assist us helps out with traversing here quite a bit. Looks like we got a Dagoth or something, and another Cliff Racer. Yeah, Dagoth. Yeah, I personally think the Daedra are harder to beat than the Ascended Sleepers, but the Ascended Sleeper is, on paper, the most powerful monster in the game, so... Got something. Kagudi? Nope, Agram. Alright, and we found a Glimmer Rune, so this is probably Indusal. We're gonna run up towards the thing here. There's a cliff racer and a shocker. So this should be Indusil. Yep. So we'll go and rest and save up. We'll go in here and search for a ash vampire. And a Dremora. When it comes to this weaponry too on these guys, I'm gonna start leaving it because it's very heavy and, well, nah, I'm not gonna leave it. I'm gonna take it just because, and I might just drop it somewhere though, like, because it's not really useful. So yeah. It's not really useful, and it's very hard to move, like get rid of and sell, so there's no real point in me taking it all the time. We'll go downstairs first. Okay, I can already see something. Probably Ascended Sleeper of some type. Yep. Okay, so this is a Dagoth actually, because he used one of those things that on the got a dead body here. A little bit of gold on it. Alright, we got Daedroth, it looks like. Yep. Alright, so nothing downstairs, so I'm going to assume the big guys in here. Big bad ash vampire. And also I need to load up magic, it looks like. Oh, I already hit it. I'm gonna go in and drink a health potion too. Alright, so we got a Dagoth here. Doggone it. Back, check out this Dagoth Endus. Got some repair hammers here, which is good. We need to use those here soon. Belt, exquisite belt, very nice. Nothing in the desk, anything on top. Is a pipe, okay. A cup on this one. Got some glimmer coins, very nice. Repair prongs. I'll grab those. And we got this dead body here. Dead hero. Sorry, dead hero. We'll take your Wakazashi though. For now. For now, we'll take it. Restore fatigue. Take restore fatigue, even though I don't think we'll need it, but anything will work. Oh, and we need to empty out our soul gem. Alright, and there's the vampire, so let's get him. Eat my burning finger. Let's hit a magic potion. Easy. Dagoth Endus. Well, I ended you, alright. And we got his Amulet of Heart Rind. Very nice, very nice. Let's go on and take that. Ash Salt, don't need it. What else we got here? We've got Centurion Plans. I wonder if that's for a quest or something. Special Flora, Ghoul Heart. Another one of these Nagasta books. Kagranak's Journal. Handwritten journal in an unfamiliar script. So I think Kagranak's Journal is actually part of the backstory, or the back way of doing getting Wraithguard to work. So if you didn't you know, talk to Vivec and you killed him, you can find Kagranak's Journal and use it to get the Wraithguard to work. So, and some glass boots, very nice. Take those. Take the ebony sword. And that will leave. I'm not going to take that either. Or that. Float. Daedra skin. Take the Daedra skin. Float, I think, as well. Yep, float will take. These scrib jelly. 45. I don't care about that. Water. Grab the repair prongs. 45 speed. I don't care on that one. Don't care about that. Or either of these. Alright. So, oh, gotta look into this too. Glimmer coin. And don't want anything else. Alright, so that's all there is here. Now, since we have this place emptied out and safe, we're gonna rest here, and then we'll move on to the next citadel. Let's see, which is going to be Northwest Viminal. So we're gonna get one of the tools in this next citadel. Let's go to magic. We're gonna go on and set it to the boots of the apostle because we're just gonna fly over the mountains if needed. I'm not gonna waste my time running around too much. So we got that. And I want to actually do. I want to make it daytime. Actually, right there, they marked. Okay, it's marked on my map too, so that makes it easy to find. Order Soul is right there at the entrance, so we'll do that one when we recall in, and then Tribunal we went to already, so that should be that. One more thing, we're gonna repair real quick. All right. Wow, that was quick. Ascended Sleeper down here, 2 of them. They're gonna be fun. Knock me down. Alright, those are the types of encounters you don't want to really face if you can help it on a lower level character. Like, they will hurt you pretty badly. Most likely you won't win them either. So, we got a Daedra rune up there. That's interesting. We may come back and do that at some point, but not right now. Right now we're going to continue on to the correct place. Another day drop. These guys just didn't get lucky and got trapped behind ghost fence. A lot of them. Or either a lot of them were brought in, one or the other. Now, my health's getting a little low, so I'm going to hit a hearth heal. In case we run into another day drop. Should be plenty there, though. And another ascended sleeper down there. Like I said, there's a lot of them back here when you're at a high level. Alright, we're getting closer. We're almost there now. Got a bridge down there with something. We're gonna go this way though. Because that guy. And that's Cliff Racer. Okay, so I actually think that exit right there is to the Kogarin depths. Let's just run up there and see. Just kill that ash ghoul. 2 ash ghouls. Wow. Sewer caverns. Alright, so maybe not. I don't know if that is or not. So we need to go north still. So now we're going to hit our cheat code and we're just going to fly over this mountain. By cheat code, I mean Boots the Apostle. And we're in the area now because we just got it. Got the tag for it, but Don't know where it is though. So I'm guessing it's this way. Yep, there it is. Got at least one more cliff face we could go. Maybe not. But we got plenty of corpus monsters. Let's empty out our star real quick. Get down here and kill some of these guys. Alright, where's the entrance now? There it is. Alright, then now. So this is where we're going to find one of the legendary artifacts. And we got stuff nearby so we can't rest. But we're going to go in it on the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you there.